the host of Aaron's Hour, Aaron Phillips.
Welcome, everybody, to we're already losing it. I'm not even on the air yet. Welcome to another edition of Aaron's Hour, coming to you live from the WWDB TV. Well, I don't even know what studios I'm at anymore. WWDB TV studios in the heart of Las Vegas. That's right. I'm Aaron Phillips, which is very good because if my name wasn't Aaron Phillips, the title of the show would be really stupid, wouldn't it? Thank you for joining me today. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube.
What makes you think it's not?
I'm hopeful. Thank you for watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and of course, in a couple of days, catch us on the WWDB TV channel up on Roku, where you get a chance to catch all the plethora, depending upon what coast you come from, of shows at your disposal. 702-992-3207 is our number. I expect a lot of calls today because today is just one of those shows where people wish they were me. Why is that? Because I'm sitting here with two beauties on a Sunday afternoon, 12 o'clock.
Saturday.
What did I say? Sunday? Saturday? It's Mother's Day. By the way, happy Mother's Day. Saturday. See, this is how you guys have me all flummoxed right now. It's like I got two gorgeous ladies next to me on the show. I know. So anyway, Lucy May, who is a frequent visitor of the show.
Lucy made what?
Lucy May do the show.
Okay.
There you go. And to her right is Trinity Marchant with a little French.
Yeah,
Marchand.
French. Yeah, good job. Marchand.
She shops at Target.
Exactly. Exactly. Fan favorite.
There you go. So these they joining me because they have a show. Lucifer is performing on May 27th at the Space, and we'll go into that in a little bit. Doesn't surprise me that a show by Lucifer is titled Seven Deadly Sins, but hey, what are you going to do? We'll talk about that in a few minutes. The ladies are here with me today. But as always, you know what time it is, John?
No.
It's time for Vegas and Rap 2.0.
Is that today?
Right now, hopefully.
Okay, let's do it.
Put the quarter in the slot.
With a nod to the past and an eye to the future, here is Aaron Phillips with Vegas Unwrapped 2.0.
Hey, welcome back. Aaron's Hour 2.0 is underway. And I got so much, I got so much. Was I on last week? I don't even remember. I was. It was just you and I, John.
Yep.
But I had so much to talk about. So let's start with some good news. Are you ladies, I know it's kind of a hard question. I probably shouldn't even ask this question. Country music at all?
We were just talking about that.
A little bit.
The
Okay.
Beyonce song.
Okay. Beyonce's country? I didn't know Beyonce
She
was
released
considered
a
country.
new country song, and it's been
What?
listed anthem
But turn it
this
around.
morning.
Okay. That's it.
Oh, thank you.
Turn it around right there. There we
Okay, I'll start again.
Well, Keith Urban, for all you Keith Urban fans, he has been signed up to a residency at the new Fontainebleau. That's also French, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fontainebleau?
Yeah.
At least that's why I say it. He will be starting October 14th with 10 exclusive performances featuring music from his forthcoming album, which will be released later in the fall. October 4, 5, 9, 11, 12 for 2024, and then he'll jump into February 2025 on the 14th, 15th, 19th, 21st, 22nd. Not surprising that he starts off on Valentine's Day in February. That's a pretty cool time. Pre-sale for Urban's fan club began actually this past week. You can check out tickets on Ticketmaster, Live Nation. What else? Anyway, just check them out. Search it. You can even probably go to the Fontainebleau website and get some information. They're playing like thumb wrestling.
I'm doing reflexology.
Are you licensed in reflexology?
Yeah.
You are now. We certainly are now.
Come to
I'm not, but
Shop.
I'm good at it.
Just put the camera on them. That's all. That's all that's needed.
Sorry.
All right. No, you're good. No, this is what we do on the show. We have fun. Don't worry about it. So,
With
all right.
stars, baby.
Yes, listen, I'm a Hall of Famer, but you guys outshine me. That's okay. Are you guys into Spider-Man at all?
I love Spider-Man. It's my favorite superhero.
It's a good thing I'm not going to ask you a
Really?
question. But so,
You got
did you know
bracelets.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is coming to Smith Center?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's a good thing you're on the show today, so I,
I
can
love
tell you
that
all about
movie
it.
too.
Let's see. So November 14th at the Smith Center at 7 p.m., the show will start screening the entire film with a live orchestra doing the music during the screening of the movie. That should be a lot of fun. I love
I know
that
we
stuff.
should go.
Doors for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse live in concert will open at 6 p.m. on November 14th at the Smith Center. All tickets, of course, are subject to taxes, facility, and tip. Blah, 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 blah. Just go to Smith Center and get tickets if you're interested. That'll be cool.
What?
We're going.
Yeah.
Why not? It sounds like it'd be fun watching Spider-Man and with the full live orchestra. No, John?
Don't be a party pooper, John.
I know.
No,
You
no,
just
no,
want,
I love Spider-Man.
John, you can be my date.
Okay.
you better call 911. John's having a heart attack right now. I guess this show really does
I
prove.
take my medication.
911. Anything on this show can happen. All right. Hey, how long are you in Vegas now?
8
I didn't mean to
years.
surprise you. 8 years. How long are you in Vegas now?
Like 27.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm here 27 years also.
Exactly.
Perfect. John's been here since God created the earth. But do you guys know, do you want to take a guess as to why the Spaghetti Bowl is called the Spaghetti Bowl on the I-15 up there?
Because it's so round. Yeah.
Why else?
So
Because it's a
round.
mess.
Because it's a mess. Because all the roads are intertwined like
Spaghetti.
Simple, right? Well, this trend actually started many years ago. But when you consider 95, 15, then you got 215, and then 95, and then down south you got 215, 15, and Lake Mead. It's crazy. But that literally, I don't have to go much further than that because that's really all that it is the Spaghetti Bowl is named because of the intertwining of all these different roads coming through one point, causing havoc. Like you said, it's a mess. And I just found that interesting article. That article interesting.
The traffic's so bad now everywhere.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We were just like standing still on the highway. for so
It is.
long.
It is bad because of everything. I hate driving around this town now
Yeah.
because of all the construction, roads, side roads being worked on.
Yeah.
It was like where I'm originally from, New Jersey. Like the main highways, like Route 80, which is one of the east-west roads. You can always be guaranteed of orange cones being out. There's always construction, right?
That's like here now.
It was terrible. I wish I had the concession on orange traffic cones.
Yeah.
I'd be rich, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right.
But wait,
Wait, there's more.
don't
Yes.
forget, that means people are working.
Well, that is true.
It
Woo!
creates jobs,
Mhm.
right? Helps the economy.
Can they
So
hurry up?
I'm willing- yeah. But
Work
then just do it a little
faster.
Faster.
Get some overtime.
Work through the
there.
heat. Come on now. It's
Yeah.
only heat.
God,
we have
suck
plenty of
it
water.
up. Yeah.
Suck it up.
Rub some dirt in it.
Did you guys follow the F1 race that was in town last year? At all?
Yeah.
The Formula One?
It was this year, wasn't it?
It was November. It's back in November.
Oh,
I was
really?
working at Venetian, so
Were you
I
really?
like drove in front of it every
was
day.
horrible,
But
wasn't it? I
yeah.
mean, traffic was terrible. Did they give
Yeah.
you any concessions for having to get around all that traffic? down there?
No.
That's what. How terrible is that? Because
They
everybody-
actually took our parking garage.
I heard.
for
So
it,
where did you
yeah.
end up parking?
Well, my show ended up closing at
Oh.
that same time too.
Which show
so
was it?
It was the Streetmosphere show.
Okay.
Like right there in the mall and restaurant center.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a living statue.
You're one of those that can freak people out when
Yeah.
they walk by.
Yeah. Well, I was like not supposed to move much at all. That was
Okay.
supposed to be so I would like stand and freeze, and then someone would walk by, and I would just like look at them really slow and
I
like
don't know how you did that because you don't sit still.
I know it was really a practice of like.
I love it. I love this. Absolutely. Well, F1, they had to file a report by May 1st. Did you know that? For
Yeah.
traffic control. But then they met the deadline. The craziest thing to me was they built that overpass on Flamingo and Koval,
Mhm.
which caused all those businesses down there to lose about $30 million worth of revenue. So they built this overpass, and about 2-3 months ago, they took it down. And then guess what they're going to have to do before November starts? They're going to have to put it back up.
More jobs.
And then they'll take it back down.
More
And
jobs.
then they got 9 more years to do this. To me, they should have just left it up.
Job security.
And they should have just left the bridge and figured out a way to get the traffic funneled down there to
Right.
these businesses. That just seemed to me to make sense. But
Right.
these businesses who lost $30 million have actually started a petition to cancel the F1 race forever because of the detriment to their business. However, given the fact that this has been a 10-year signed contract, the chances of it not going on is pretty slim. And the car's running with him driving right now. So don't look for it to be canceled. But 7 business owners around the intersection of Flamingo and Koval, who again said they lost $30 million. Their petition asks locals to voice their concerns with the 2023 race and its impacts, and calls for public input and a full review of the issues with last year's race before a special use permit is issued for fall 2024. So To me, listen, it's a moneymaker. I don't think it was as successful as people expected it to be with
There was like
international.
no one there.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. You look at the stands, with
Yeah.
these late night hours.
Right.
Nobody was there. The restaurants early, the pricing that they first came out with for
Yeah.
tickets in the
Yeah, it was
hotel.
very expensive.
$10,000 a ticket,
Who has
$10,000
that
a night.
money?
It was nuts. I'm not a race fan, but if it helped our economy, that's great. Jobs, yes, but what a nuisance to the city
Mm-hmm.
and to that whole area down there. Crazy,
Good
crazy.
riddance.
Yeah, get out of here, you son of a gun, you. All right.
Good riddance.
Well, hey,
Wait.
here's it. Yes.
Would that count as race discrimination?
Yes.
You don't be racist. Racist.
Did you really say
Wait,
that,
wait.
John?
Yeah, yeah.
You did. Well, we were just talking about construction. Well, guess what? There's more construction that's going to be happening on the strip.
More
That's the
jobs.
worst.
Ooh.
Shut up back there. Jeez Louise. A portion of the strip will be reduced to one open lane of traffic this weekend, beginning 9 p.m. Sunday. By the way, happy Mother's Day out there to anybody that's a mother. If you're a dad who's a mother, happy Mother's Day to everybody. And of course, I know plenty of mother you-know-whats. So beginning 9 p.m. Sunday to 5 p.m. Tuesday, the boulevard southbound between Park and Tropicana Avenue will have one lane open. This weekend, road restrictions is needed for crews to carry out excavation and paving operations. Additionally, Park Avenue will be reduced to one lane in each direction between 9 p.m. Sunday and 5 p.m. Tuesday as well. No east-west traffic across Park Avenue will be available during the closure. Southbound left turn lanes on the boulevard of Park Avenue, however, will remain open. So there you have it. More construction. Let's see, these are more nightly closures over the next 2 weeks. I just saw this. The boulevard, which will be down to one southbound lane between Trop and Reno Aves for waterline communication and electrical work through next Friday. Tropicana and the Aria, which will be down to one northbound lane for waterline communication, electrical work through May 31st. Tropicana between the boulevard and Koval will be down to two eastbound lanes through May 31st to remove the median island. The cost is estimated to be about $56 million to complete, on top of previous phases that saw work include on the strip between Sahara and Spring Mountain. Yeah, I just wish they'd get Tropicana's exit working. That's all most people want in this town, right?
I hate this trip.
I know.
That's crazy. You ladies participate in EDC? Do you go out to EDC at all?
No,
No?
I don't.
I would
Two
not.
of the girls,
It's
Caitlin and
scary.
Tori, are working it, and they're doing a country thing
Are
inside
they?
EDC.
Well, I
Oh.
pulled
It's
up
called EDC.
That's funny.
Electric Daisy Carnival. If you want to meet some interesting people that come in for that, just hang around one of the casinos downtown. You'll see some interesting people for that. But their map was put out on Instagram, and you can look that up at EDC_Las Vegas. And I've never seen the map of how EDC's laid. I've never been there. Don't have an interest to go. But when I saw the map, I don't think there's a piece of dirt inside the track that doesn't have something.
No, I've gone before. It's wild.
It's now, didn't it rain last year?
I don't
Or
know.
the
I
year
didn't
before?
go last year, but
There was a rain. There was one year that it poured and it just obviously made a mess. You're on the infield dirt. But yeah, I mean, just looking at this map is nuts. So you can check that out. That again, as I said, is on their Instagram page, EDC_Las Vegas. And what else? They're going to have artists like Diplo, DJ Snake, Subtronics. They will all take the stage from May 17th through the 19th. When's Lucifer going to perform there?
At EDC.
Why not?
that'd
Make
be
it happen,
so
Aaron.
fun.
What? Right, you shocked the crap out of him.
That'd be so funny.
You guys like Disney? You guys like Disney at all? Disneyland?
Yeah.
Go to Disney?
That's cool.
Nicolette
would
does.
I would love to go to Disney France. She does. Nicolette does love Disney.
Disneyland tickets
Shout
for
out,
as little as
Nicolette.
$50 a day are available throughout the summer. Disneyland has dropped ticket prices to as little as $50 a day for the entire summer, stretching from Springtime Pixar Fest all the way to Halloween. 2024 summer ticket offers good for 3-day, one-park tickets for visits between June 10th and through September 26th.
There you go.
Tickets go on sale May 29th. However, they can be stopped at any time. So if you're going to plan on going, get there. The Durango Hotel down in the southwest part of the valley, 215, and it's a Rainbow. I think it's around Jones-ish area off the 215. Just opened less than a year ago.
Is that the new
Right.
station?
The new station. So I found this article. Durango expansion could start by the end of this year already. I'm like, you guys, it's 5 months old.
Do you know why?
Why?
because when
Jobs?
when a hotel and casino here spends money on renovations,
Mhm.
they get a tax break.
Oh, do
So,
they really?
Yeah, so and that's why you see the casinos rebuilding or doing refurbishments or stuff like that, because it then saves them money on the taxes.
Well, there you go.
Taxes.
There you have it, because you're reinvesting the money back into the property. So
Really?
that will start by the end of the year. Look for that renovation, like John said, more rooms, more gaming space, probably
Do they have a
restaurants.
showroom?
Yeah,
'Cause
they
last
do.
time I went in there, they didn't.
They didn't have one. Then maybe that's going to be part of the expansion. I would presume that they did. How did they not have a showroom?
I don't know.
That's
Not
pretty
even.
weird.
They didn't have any.
One last
entertainment?
topic before we go to break. Hockey fans? Anybody hockey fans? Sorry, Vegas Knights. Well, did you know that the
Hey, they did great.
Yeah, they did
You know,
great.
they
They lost
pissed me
our
off, but they
our
still did
bet.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, the Arizona Coyotes, I don't know if you know this, John, are moving to Utah for next year.
Ooh.
No kidding.
No
Why?
kidding. I don't know. Probably because of the fact
So they
that
can marry more than one woman. know.
I guess so, right? Well, so here's the thing. There's a contest going on, a survey with 20 names that are being thrown around out there up in Utah, and fan voting will stay up until May 22nd. So 4 names will be chosen, though only 1 vote is allowed per person. So I've got a list of some of the names that I got actually listed the 20. You ready? I'm just going to give you the name. You can put Utah in front of it. You ready? Yeti, Hive, because Utah's the Beehive state. So Hive, Frost,
Frost.
Venom,
Venom.
Outlaws.
Outlaw.
I didn't know if you were going to keep going or
Utah
not.
Outlaws, I'm dead.
Mammoth, Fury, Squall, Mountaineers, Glaciers, Caribou, HC, I'm not sure what that stands for, Canyons, Blast, and Freeze.
I like Squall.
Utah Squall.
Squall.
I don't know. To me, I don't know that I'd vote for any of those names. But
I like
that's just-
Mammoth.
Yeah, Mammoth would be all right. Anyway, so that's the name. If you want to vote on Utah's new hockey team, the former Phoenix Arizona Coyotes or
Do you have
Arizona
to be a
Coyotes.
resident?
What's that?
Do you have to be a resident?
I did
No.
not say. Just go online because I'm sure people could travel there if they wanted to. All right, time for us to step aside for our first break. When we come back, we will get started chatting with the ladies, the shows, and all that they're doing. I just found out before I went on the air that Lucy over here started a new clothing line, which we'll talk about as well. Hey, we'll find it all out.
I'm gonna do the homeless guy.
Do the homeless guy because you know what? The homeless guy needs some new clothes. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get him outfitted by Lucy's clothing line.
Okay, cool.
You're watching Aaron's Hour. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm John P.G. Stiles. Some people call me JPEG. You can probably guess why. I'm the founder and partner at WWDB TV. Does your business need a commercial, or do you already have one and you just want to get the message out there? Do you need a sizzle reel? Do you need an audition tape for a part that you're up for? Or have you ever thought about hosting your own show? Well, this is the place, WWDB TV.
Are you looking for someone to provide training to your staff? Do you need a motivational speaker about how to handle change? Do you have an upcoming event that needs an MC to handle those responsibilities? Well, look no further than longtime Las Vegas radio personality Aaron Phillips. I am local to Las Vegas and I can blend my talents with any audience. For more information, please visit www.aaronphillipsvoice.com and book me for your next event or training needs.
Starting John.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if the mics were only on during commercial break, we'd be off.
My headphones work.
That's true. That's very true. Welcome back to Aaron's Hour. All right. Lucifer, not spelled the way you think it would be. That's a show coming up May 27th, 7 p.m.
You know, there's so much I can do with that word.
I know. Yeah, well, yes. There was a TV show, Lucifer, but they spelled it the other way.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
see that show? Did you
No,
watch it?
I didn't actually.
No. It was about a devil who came to Earth because he wanted to piss his father off, who was God.
Oh.
Because so it was a detective show.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it. But then again, that's me. What's my taste? What do I know?
Well, the devil went down to Georgia.
I love
He
that
was
show.
looking for a soul to steal.
He was in line because you know what? He was way behind. So
I
he
was
was willing to
close to
make a deal. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Um,
I'm bailing him. I'm bailing him.
7
Never
p.m.
mind.
The Space, May 27th. Tickets are $40. Lucifer, 7 Deadly Sins. Lucy May is the producer, dancer, choreographer, very well known, by the way, as evident by one of the first visits with me back at the other station, our views for that show was like 250,000 people.
Was it
on
for
that
the
show.
Wild Night show?
Whatever the first one was.
Trinity was in it.
Was she read the very first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down at
Yeah.
the golf course, the old golf.
No, the very first one was
What's
down
that
at Notoriety.
place, right?
Oh yeah,
That
no,
like
before that. It was
that like
downtown.
weird one like behind that Thai place. You
Yeah.
know?
It was
I don't remember which one it was. All I know is when the show was off the air a week later, I had 260,000 views for your
Really?
Yeah.
number one, baby. So the show is going to be a shock rock review based on the 7 Deadly Sins. 7 dancers, 4 singers on stage at the Space, featuring performances by Mary Cry
Cry.
of Hail Mary, Cassie Stone, Abby Vox, backed up by a band fronted by Christian Brady of Pantera and Hell Yeah, and Stoney Curtis of Count 77. Good friend Doug Lefty Leverage will be there, and Mike Faberman will be there. A whole mix of performers. So, and you can get information and tickets. Go to spacelv.com or contact Lucy 760-485.
Do I give everyone my number?
Well, that's what it says here on the flyer that you post on social media.
Call her.
555-1212. Just go to the spacelv.com.
Call me.
She's single.
Which we learned the last time she was here, by the way. And Trinity, she grew up in Boulder City, relatively a native, right? I mean, Boulder City is part of Las Vegas,
They're
right?
sisters.
They are. They're stepsisters, right? She started her training at Dance Etc., where she studied many styles. You had ballet, you had jazz, contemporary, lyrical, tap, hip hop, music. What didn't you do? What music there haven't you done? You concluded the teacher training certificate program at Millennium Dance Complex in LA. Then you went on to compete, right? At the professional semester. Well, that's what it says here.
Yeah, I did like a program out there.
Okay, semester at Broadway Dance Center, New York in 2017. After a year in the Big Apple, she decided to come back to Vegas and begin a professional performing career. Since returning, Trinity has been grateful to fill many contracts both here and abroad. So, for instance, her credits include, you ready for this? Natasha Bedingfield, Cirque du Soleil, CBS, Canon, Netflix, Dillard's, Legends of Concerts, MJ Life, and a guest appearance in Aaron's Hour, which now she can add to her resume.
Right.
My biggest
We'll write that in later on.
accomplishment.
Anyway, welcome to the show. Pleasure to meet you for the first time.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure to see you, my friend. Talk about the show. Let's hear it. What do we got going on? Let's hear it. 7 Deadly Sins.
It's gonna be the biggest one yet.
Okay.
There's a lot of people, a lot going on.
Now,
And
the
a lot of
space-
choreography.
Yeah, so talk about the
Yeah.
choreography, because that's
Yeah.
I've been to your shows and I know that's very much part of your
This
show.
is gonna be totally different.
So talk
Yeah.
what's going to make it different this time than the other shows with your choreography? Is
Well, I've got so many dancers, and I don't know. I feel like last time we had a little bit of choreo here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Like there was
but I
like
just-
only 3 dances or something like
Yeah,
that.
and I feel like this time it's just non-stop. She's in every number but one. I'm
It's
not
going to
doing
use you until you can't
Yeah.
take it no more.
I love it.
Yeah, she's in every
No,
but
but it's
one.
your passion.
Yeah.
Why not? Why would you want to not participate in
Yeah.
everything you can, right?
And Lucy's my best friend.
So how did you guys meet? Let's go back to how did you guys meet each other?
Like on a dance gig.
Did we?
Did we meet at First Sexy for the first
No,
time? Or
didn't we
working for Julie, maybe?
No.
I think on like a dance gig. She was definitely
long time-
dancing at this time. But it was a long
That's
time
good
ago.
question.
I feel like you had
I
like
really
just
don't know.
moved here.
Yeah, I met you a long time ago, but I don't remember where.
At a dance gig though, for sure.
That is
Dancing.
Sure.
really, yeah.
Okay, hi
Yeah.
Jennifer out in Hawaii. Thank you for tuning in. As always, of course.
Hawaii.
Good friend. Yeah. I get listeners all over. Get
That's
viewers and
nice.
listeners all
Aloha.
over the world. That's right. Aloha. You ever want to take the show outside of Vegas?
Aloha. Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you want to go? Where would you want to take the show?
Well, we might be going to Florida
Really?
after, yeah.
Okay.
And
What part of
I-
Florida?
anywhere really.
I just read your hat.
I got it
The
from,
bottom line is all I caught. I'm
I
sorry.
got it from the show last night.
Oh,
the
that's fine.
band.
That's
Yeah.
fine. So where in Florida do you want to take the show?
Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Miami.
If you ever land at Virginia Beach, though, you got to let me know,
I will.
because June 11th I'm moving to Virginia Beach.
Oh whoa.
Are you really?
Yeah, my wife's retiring from the
Are you
school
moving
district.
for good?
Yeah.
What?
But that's right. I'm
Good.
still connected.
This
No,
is
no,
the
I'm still
last
doing,
one.
well, in person.
Wow.
The show's staying on. I'm still
What
going to
an
do stuff.
honor.
I'm still going to be connected. Last one for us in person.
Yeah, wow.
But I'm still going to do shows through the network. I'm going to set up a studio in my new house. And I'm
Yeah.
still going to just log in and do all my stuff. So
Awesome.
and it's my last in-studio appearance until, well, the last Saturday will be my last, so 2 weeks from today. Then I got to take a hiatus to move. And then when I get to the house, I got to set up everything.
So you're breaking up with John?
We're just creating a long distance
So that I
relationship.
can-
Yeah. No, it's
So
like
I
Trinity-
can swoop
Trinity's
in,
gonna take my
yeah.
place, John.
Don't worry,
I got a
John.
show for you.
He's like, all of a sudden, I've upgraded. Yay! I feel like I'm at the dating game all of a sudden. I don't know why. That's it. Love connection.
Speed date.
Speed date.
That's a great idea. I'm going to do that.
What's that?
Speed date.
I'm going to do a dating show, and where people come on.
Yeah, turn your mic on.
Yeah, where people come on
It's that
and
long
talk
thing.
about their worst dating
Dating
experience.
Oh, I have plenty of that for you, John. You can
will
do
be the host.
hours with just me.
You'll be the host. You can host the show.
You can't
A star.
wait.
That would be so much
That
fun.
would be fun. So yeah, I'm just going to video link in.
As long as they don't
shows.
talk about their dates with me.
Well, that's
John, those were my
That'll
only
be it.
good dates.
Come on, John. Those will only be 30-second stories. So anyway, so no, I'm not retiring. I'm just on hiatus till I get out there and get settled. So, but if you do come out that way, and you come out to Virginia Beach, sun, surf, and entertain, you got to let me know, because if you come out that way,
Bring us out.
you know what? I'm starting
Sun,
from
surf,
scratch
and
out there.
entertain.
From all my networks, and I have
Yeah.
nobody out there. So I'm starting from scratch. So
Okay.
as I go out there and I meet people and I see venues and talk to people, of course I'm going to drop your name and say, hey, you got to bring these people out here. So I got your back. Don't you worry about it.
Aw.
I got you.
Thank you, Aaron.
So, all right. How long have you been performing with Lucifer, Trinity?
I think the first show we did was like right around the time of the quarantine. Like the
Okay.
beginning
Yeah.
of the quarantine.
Okay. So right before the
Yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay. And then of course, during the quarantine,
No,
nobody
but we
performed.
did all that rock star stuff, when we were on Fremont.
Oh,
That was way
yeah.
before.
That was like right after the shutdown, right before.
Oh.
So like
Wait,
like
wasn't it
4 years.
after?
Like
Okay.
4 years.
Remember
Yeah.
when it opened again? When
Mhm.
Fremont closed and
We
it
did
opened?
like the
Yeah.
opening.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
With
So you
spent
gotcha.
vaccination.
Because it was 15, 16 months during the pandemic. We were actually shut down. Then it took a
Mhm.
little time for things to open back
It
up,
was
crowds and
crazy.
everything else.
We
so-
were doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for part 2 of this interview tonight at midnight when the kids are all asleep. So, all right. So, Lucifer, you got dancing, you got choreography never seen before. Show what? It'd be a couple hours long, probably, right? With the other
It's
entertainers,
about 90 minutes.
just for your part. And then you have Lefty and,
No, the whole show is 90
oh,
minutes.
from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And he's doing a new trick too.
Oh,
Ooh.
He's doing a new trick too
okay.
that he's not done before.
Nice.
And I don't want to
Steal
spoil
thunder.
it, but I will tell you, Cassie's singing that French song, La Vie en Rose. Do you know it?
I do not. I just
should
met
play
her
it.
French. That's the only French I know
Do you
besides
know it?
fries and
Yeah.
waffles.
La vie en rose.
Come to a record store near you.
He's performing with Cassie anyway. And,
Okay.
she's gonna look beautiful.
Bring that
Woo!
question
She's
back
got
up if you would,
huge
please.
rose
So
dress.
Jennifer
Red.
from
All rose.
Hawaii,
It's got a beautiful
Jennifer
function.
from Hawaii has asked a question. She comes to visit twice a year.
Yeah, it should be here in June.
Do you guys have anything going on in the month of June? Should
I'm-
be in Vegas visiting.
That's a good question. Probably at the end of June. I'm going back to England.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but only for 2 weeks.
So,
Where
Jennifer,
at?
put your dates in there again as to when you'll be in town.
Where?
Where am I going to England? Leeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why, are you going to go meet her?
No, I'm just gonna have her go say hi to my niece and nephew.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure I'll find them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hello, John's niece and nephew. Where are you?
Are you
Hi,
John's
so
niece?
nice. Yeah, that's right.
Nephew?
Stand on a corner with a little sign. Are you John's niece and nephew?
Missing.
Uh,
Well, I just thought we needed a place to stay.
Aw,
Aw,
John,
thank you,
such a chivalrous man.
it is getting so deep behind this side of the desk right now, John. Holy cow! Now, I wonder.
Are you wearing your boots?
I got my hip waders on.
There you go.
There you go. So I want to just clarify. May 27th is Memorial Day Monday.
Yes.
So I just want to make sure everybody realizes that on the calendar.
Yeah.
And as
Woo!
I pulled my
Celebrating.
calendar up, I actually don't have anything planned for that night.
Well, yeah,
Could be
you
my-
Now
do.
you do.
Well, am I doing a live intro for you?
I still don't know about that.
Okay.
You're
I
fine.
mean,
Wouldn't surprise me.
What?
I'm one of those fly by night talents. Here today, gone tomorrow.
It's not like you
No.
need to prepare. Do your voice. Show Trinity.
Which voice you want?
Ooh.
7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, you
The
want me to?
Lucifer one. Like
Oh, the
when
loop
you
like I
open
did
the
last
Lucifer
time? All
one.
right. Are you ready?
Ooh.
Are you ready for some headbanging music? Coming up to the stage now, Lucifer!
Yeah.
Is that good?
Woo. Yeah,
when you
yeah,
audition?
I feel like I'm at the UFC. Is that what that is?
Well, would it surprise you if I tell you that I've actually done ring announcing for wrestling and I do commentary for wrestling?
Okay, that makes
Yes.
sense.
So
I love it.
Now my voice is shot for the rest of the day.
We're going to battle. Let me tell you.
Anyway, who's ready to rock?
Ooh.
Me.
You're always ready. You're right. So growing up, I don't know if I've asked you this question past or not. What's your love for rock music? I don't know if I've ever asked you that in the past.
You have.
Well, it's
many
been a while.
times. You got it written down.
If we're
somewhere.
off the air, no, go ahead. Well, people are tuning in for the first time.
Yeah, sorry, Jennifer.
And the world will be watching.
No, I just I grew up with AC/DC, Led Zeppelin,
Mhm.
Black Sabbath.
Okay.
You know,
So they were your
Ozzy.
influences, right?
yeah, Bon Scott, Ozzy Osbourne, Blondie, John Jett.
Okay.
So my dad, my mom, my sister, they were always, he played guitar and my sister played piano, and there was just always music in the house.
Okay.
The Beatles, you know, just playing.
Say that.
guitar.
What was the name of the group?
Beatles.
I love the way that's said. The Beatles. There's no T in the word.
Beatles.
There's no T in the word. I think it's just
There
there
is?
for looks. I think it's just there for looks.
Beatles.
Okay. And so for you, what was your hook for entertainment, for wanting to dance and perform? Like, what was your aha moment when you knew?
Definitely like with dance. I took like a jazz private lesson for the
Mhm.
first time, and I felt like it was like the first time I really connected to my body in that way, and was
Okay.
like, wow, I'm like more than just this physical vessel. I have like energetic
Okay.
body. But I love this stage because I feel like I was always told I was a big personality, and then that
Oh,
was like
definitely.
one place I could just be, and it was like a good thing
Mhm.
and not like negative connotation
Sure.
attached to it.
Sure.
So-
No, absolutely. And listen, with all due respect, in the 30 minutes we're seeing, you do have a great personality.
Thank
And so I can see why. No, but seriously,
You
I
have the
understand.
content.
It's
No,
big.
But that's okay. But you need that when you do what you do too. Right?
Yeah.
And so I think that comment
Yeah.
made perfect sense.
Yeah.
Both of you have that type of personality that you have literally your stage to allow yourselves to be you and make no apologies for it. And that's
Thank
great.
you.
No, absolutely. For both of you.
You
Seriously.
should
That's
see her
our
in the
goal.
show.
Okay. What is she
So-
doing in the show?
Dancing.
He's dancing,
But
but
what kind of like what I mean just
we're doing all kinds
Some
of dancing.
free
really, aren't we?
dancing. Yeah. Yeah.
freestyle?
We're doing an
Um,
Irish dance.
Are you?
Yeah, like a bunch
fast
of
beat
stuff.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love that
And
stuff.
then like I don't know, like thrashy, jazzy.
yeah, a little
A
bit
lot
of kind
of-
of hip hop, and
Yeah.
then some like a little bit ballet into. But it's the contrast, you know. With some of them, that the girls will look so like elegant and floated, you know, and then all of a sudden they're just in someone's face, like
Sure. So the
thrashing
music
your head around.
so the music types then is that part of being presenting each of the different
Yes.
sins that you're doing and then
Yes.
transitioning from one sin to see I get it.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll eventually get there, folks. For
And
sure.
the costumes as well. There's,
I love
we're
it.
doing
Oh,
3
Jennifer-
Little Pigs.
Jennifer would like to know if you guys like Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you, Jennifer?
Jennifer, June.
Oh, she
what
said
does it
they're
say?
my favorite.
Go
We
back up
love
one to her comment with
Jennifer.
the dates. June 5th through June 26th. When
Oh,
Jennifer
that's
will be
like
in
a
town.
long time.
Yeah,
So if you have something going on, let me know so I can get it
I'll
to her.
I will do, and I'll
Okay.
post it all over you all.
All right. Yeah,
Hi,
dude, that's okay.
Jennifer.
All right, Jennifer, you may have some shows to go see. She's great. She comes into town twice a year, basically, and she always stops in. We visit, and she's from Hawaii. She's a fan of this show
Love
and the other goofy
Hawaii.
stuff I do on this network. So, Jennifer, if she says she's going to be somewhere, if it's available, she'll be there. So,
Nice.
Aw.
absolutely. All right. So you got that intro because of that personality, and you did. So tap was or jazz was the first music that really you felt the dance part of the connection. Yes.
I actually started at a ballet school, but then the first style I fell in love with was actually Irish dancing,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
is funny that we're doing like
Right.
an Irish. I like only wanted to be in river dance, which is
I
like
love it.
I don't know, it's just like such a different goal than what I have now. It's like funny, but then I was taking like Irish privates and like tap privates, and then my teacher called my mom and was like, she should do like technique and jazz. And then my first like jazz private, I was like, oh my God, this is everything. I love technique.
You don't have to be like this with your arms like
yeah,
this.
like I can
so
like
serious.
move
Right.
and like be
Well, the what was it, river dance?
river dance.
I mean,
mhm.
that was a big craze. What? 50
yeah, and
years,
like
right?
Lord of
What's
the
that?
Dance.
Lord of the Dance. I mean, that
Michael
was.
Flatley.
I like wanted to marry Michael Flatley.
I was in his
you
fan
guys.
club.
John, she's going from Michael Flatley to you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just I
boy
want you to notice
crazy,
that.
John.
I see that.
John,
I see that,
John.
Go right across the line there.
I've done some mashups with
Ooh.
on video.
So you can Irish dance, John. You're
Yeah,
really
with-
a man of my
with
heart.
using Michael Flatley's Lord of the Dance in some segments,
Uh-huh.
with dancing to some other types of music. Yeah,
That's cool.
On the
fucking
net-
awesome.
Yeah. Hey.
on the network, one of the things he does is like he said, he does mashup of visuals,
Mhm.
but then he runs them concurrent to music, different music that you.
I
might
have
think
Fred
about.
Astaire
love that.
dancing to Blue Man Group.
I
Oh.
love that.
Yeah. So it's
Okay, John.
good. She sees you now, John.
I know.
He's artsy too. Add that to the list. Dashing, chivalrous, and artsy.
Listen, you
Because
keep,
I'm old.
you keep going, he ain't getting out the door. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
He
here
has
to
to have
make
somebody-
people feel good.
He hasn't anybody talk to him like that since you were what, about 5?
5.5.
5.5.
Woo!
All right. Now I'm good. Now you've done this with me, so I'm going to get her in some of these oddball questions that I'd like to ask.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go.
So here we go. Because with her big personality, I can only
Oh my
wait for these
gosh,
answers.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You don't even have to study for this test. Favorite actor of all time?
Oh God, I'm gonna do bad at these.
Well, you can't do bad. It's your answers. It's who you
I know.
like.
Winona
it's
Ryder.
pressure.
Right. Actor.
Winona
So she'd be
Ryder.
your actress.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Give me an actor on the men's side of the column there.
I don't know.
Any movie particular that you like?
No, I'm not really a big like movie or TV person.
Okay, so that
honestly.
scratches 2 questions.
Maybe Johnny Depp. I would love to make out with like old Johnny Depp.
I could wear a wig.
Well, at least you got John in
Answers are
your-
gonna be based on like who I wanted to date.
That'd be another show, wouldn't it,
Yeah.
John?
Yeah,
That's right. Well, at least the only thing you got in
Hey
common
Johnny,
with him is your
if
first
you're out there, I'm not phased by your recent divorce.
name. Matter of fact, she welcomes it. Come on,
I do,
give us a
I
call.
do.
Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Now, so I'm going to skip that question that I have in my head because you already kind of answered it.
Sorry.
But, no, that's fine. You're driving in your car.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You had a red light.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Listen to tunes.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite all-time song that comes on that you will sing karaoke to in the car, not giving a crap what you look like doing it while other people are watching you?
Mm-hmm.
That song is what?
All of them.
Probably. I know. I'm like, I have a lot of those. Probably Black Dog by Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice. What was yours on that one? Do you remember? What's your
What?
favorite all-time song that you don't care, you rock out to in a
All of them.
All of them,
I don't give a
everything.
shit what I look like.
There isn't one song that I will rock out to.
I'll be driving. I'll be like, break your fucking
Oh my
face
gosh. Saturn Return.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, probably like some Jimi Hendrix if it came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just took him back to Woodstock.
Yeah. I love Jimmy. Or like maybe like some Sum 41. Fat Lip. Or
Okay.
Sum 41. Hear my wrath.
Maybe
Oh
a little
my
bit of
gosh.
corn.
Yeah, and then like some Ben Howard.
She says
Fine,
it so,
Sarah.
she tones off on the end there.
He's
I
like
used to
very
listen to
chill.
Ben Howard
I
when
love
I was-
him.
when I was
Shout
in
out
school.
Ben Howard and Austin McKellen.
I'll make out with Ben Howard.
Oh my goodness.
He's like
gracious.
very soft.
Flaccid.
Soft soul.
What's your favorite meal, top to bottom, beginning with appetizer?
Ooh. Some spicy edamame.
Well, I have a feeling spicy is going to be part of every dish here.
No. Actually,
Something you
just
make
some
out with.
spicy edamame followed by some like tacos, probably.
Okay. Dessert?
I'm a vegan.
Okay.
So probably like
Celery sticks?
Yeah. Some grass.
What about that Cinnabon?
Oh, yeah. I went to Cinnaholic there, vegan. Her dog ate my cinnamon roll.
Good.
Well, listen, yeah, I was gonna say, how could you fight that beast?
Yeah, he's big. He's bigger than me, I feel like. And
He
Lucy
came
for
on the
sure.
show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last time she was here. I didn't know he
love
was.
Gunner.
He
He's
was
a
in the car.
tank.
He was in the car the whole time. And so after we get done, she goes, "We go in the back. We take pictures. Like, can I bring my dog in?" Well, yeah. Your dog's been in the car this entire
It's
time.
like, wow. But,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
no, but it wasn't hot. It was. He's got a bed in there.
Is he in the car now?
No.
Okay.
It's shit. He can't.
It's
too
I
hot.
just want to make sure. Jeez.
We are a pet-friendly studio.
That's correct.
I love that.
Exactly. Okay. So next question, I'm going to actually ask you for this one. Where is your bucket list vacation location? Where you want to go for on vacation to literally chill out? No performing, no nothing.
I'd love to do that. Well, somewhere where I've never been. Or
Whatever your bucket
I
list item
really
is,
love
or
Brazil.
go back to
Ooh.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there before?
Yeah,
Okay, so good. That's cool to go
it's
back.
so chill and like the beaches are.
Okay, very
Yeah,
cool.
went around some of them islands. And I like Israel too.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Have you
That's
not?
well, that's my home. That's the home office for me. And right now you wouldn't catch me going to the Middle East anywhere.
No.
My nieces are out there right now on the school trip as their senior year.
Mhm.
I think they're coming home in a couple of weeks, and it's just been kind of like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I don't want that. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna step aside for a break, John. Right now.
Right now,
Well, let me close it out. You're
Okay.
watching Aaron's Hour, more with the ladies talking about shows. We'll be right back.
This is the story of one man's incredible journey from 350 to 200-pound weight loss and his mission to help and inspire others. Aaron Phillips. People are praising Aaron's new book with 5-star reviews. Aaron's various humorous and wildly entertaining stories portray his rise as a sports announcer, his encounters with exotic and irregular entertainers on the Las Vegas Strip through his long-running Vegas Unwrapped radio show, and his contagious and positive style of pursuing success. Call now or visit our website or Amazon now to get your copy of Let My Voice Speak to You, stories from a Hall of Fame radio personality. Order now.
Welcome back to Aaron's Hour. They're ooh and
So
ahs, not because we're back. It's not like they're sad about that. But anyway, well, I don't know. Maybe they are. They want to get out of here. Anyway,
No.
Aaron's Hour with Aaron Phillips, JPEG Styles behind the board. I have Lucy and I have Trinity here with me talking about the shows that Lucifer will have on May 27th. Space Las Vegas, Space LV, 7 p.m. start, $40 to get in. Food or anything going to be available? Or is it just, I know they have a
Beer.
bar there and stuff, right?
I think they have a food truck outside.
Oh, okay. So there will be some food available, drinks, whatever you want. Plenty of entertainment, dancing, comedian, magician. Have a good time. I've seen Lucy's show. It's a wild blast. It's a lot of fun. I put it on my calendar. I send an invite to my
Yay.
spouse, and it's on the calendar. So.
Yay.
She's like, we're not going to that again.
Oh, and if she feels that way, I may just come along because I want to do the live intro. If you want me to do
Yeah,
it,
she came last time.
yeah, she did when we were down
The
at.
audio.
Yes. I
Yeah.
was just saying
Oh,
Hooters, but-
fun.
yeah, she came down. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So she.
You
did
were
that.
there actually.
Yeah.
I just didn't know you then.
Well, welcome.
Like I know you now.
Welcome to the wrath.
That's all right. I'll take it. All
Oh,
right.
what's my word?
So
Yeah.
what?
Wrath.
Oh, you're Wrath. Did you see Wrath of Khan, the Star Trek
No.
movie?
I'll have to watch it.
You have to.
Get in character.
Do you even know Star Trek?
I'm not the
Yeah.
biggest Star Trek fan. I saw
John?
the Star Wars. Oh, is
Hi
this
there.
our first bump in the
That's
road?
You see, there's pictures of.
how about Elvira?
Oh my lord!
I'm sorry.
Strike
I'm
two.
I'm unseasoned for
Sorry.
sure when
That's
it
okay.
comes to the cinema, but I'm a work in progress.
Okay. I can teach you a lot.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Bye, Lucy. I'll miss you.
That's right. It's down to just me and Trinity now,
Oh no,
and John.
John, we saved you a seat.
Oh my goodness gracious! All right, so I'll have a couple more questions for you, and then we'll get back to business. So you're right now, though. You're part of Lucifer. Do you have any aspirations of going out on your own sometime to do your own type of show, or where do you see yourself in 5-10 years from now? for your career, for what you want to do?
Honestly, right now, I'm so into making meads, like wines out of fermented honey.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been learning how to take care of bees, and I would love in 5 years to have my own beehive
Okay.
in my backyard and be making like meads at a higher scale. But still
That's
dancing.
so cool.
I'm in MJ Live right now too, so I'm in like some other shows. So I feel like I am loving doing stuff with Lucy, and then hopefully in like 5 years, maybe like kind of transitioning into something else too.
Yeah.
But I would love to teach like movement classes when people are a little bit intoxicated on these meads for sure. Like definitely keeping dancing involved, you know?
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. You know they have the wine and paint thing,
Uh-huh.
so you could do the meet
Meet and
dance,
move.
right?
Meet and
There
move.
you
Need to move.
Uh-huh. So
love
someone
it.
sponsor me if you're listening to this. I will
Meet and
make
move.
meads. Mead maker Marchand.
What is
You
mead?
need
What's mead?
the
Like
mead.
wines
Oh.
Yes.
out of honey. Fermented honey.
All right, couple more questions. This I'm going to ask of both of you, but I'll go to Trinity first because you've heard this one, but I'm going to come back to you anyway. If a movie was made about your life down the line, who would you want to see star as you in that movie? See, I ask these questions that are very thought-provoking.
I have no idea.
Well, you mentioned Winona Ryder as your favorite actress earlier,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that would.
I would be
Kind of look
honored
like
if
her.
she'd want to play me. Sure. then. There we go.
Would you
Winona.
make out with her?
Winona, if you're out there, I'd make out.
I'd pay to see that. I'd want front row seats to that happen. I'll tell you
We
right now.
know if you're out there.
You know, if Winona Ryder wants to play me in a movie about my life, I would love that.
How about for you? Who would you like to see you star as you in a movie about Lucy?
Brad Pitt.
Sexy.
In drag,
I think we
George
can
would
make
love
it
that
happen.
one, John. Oh my God. Oh my lordy. Okay. I don't know where to go from there on that one. I'm trying to figure out a way to get through that one. All right.
They'd have to do my teeth. They'd have to do my teeth like they did in the Freddie Mercury film.
Well, the good thing is they wouldn't have to change hair color, right? He's blonde most of the time, isn't he? He would just have to have some
Yeah, he's
extensions,
blonde, right?
right? He's
Yeah.
blonde, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know as blonde as you have.
He
Like
just
more
needs
of
some
a,
extensions.
he just needs some extensions. I'm
You,
trying to
you
get
should
back.
see my driver's license. I look like Kurt Cobain. I'm not joking. It's when I have
Oh my
short hair.
goodness. So if anybody's watching right now who is on the fence of wanting to see your show on the 27th,
Yeah.
look at them right in the eye of that camera and tell them why they should be there on the 27th.
Because you'll have never seen anything like it. And that's no joke. Could be a good
John,
thing.
you want to
could
go
be
on a
bad
date
thing.
on the 27th? Want to come with us?
sure.
It's going to be complete chaos, but good chaos.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Space LV, you can get your tickets there. It's spacelv.com. Get some ticket information there. Again, special performance headliner, magician headliner, Lefty Lefrowitz will be there. Mike Favorman will be there. Tons of beautiful performers. Ladies will be there. Trinity, of course, will be there as well. That's part of that mix of beautiful women. And listen, let me tell you, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Until the day I die, I will never say a female is not attractive or gorgeous. But I've seen Lucy's show. And let me tell you, she spares no expense on having the most beautiful, talented women as part of the show. No, seriously. I mean that. No,
Because she is. Oh yeah, did we shave our armpits? We're good. All clear. For you, Aaron and John.
Thank you. No, but I'm being sincere when I say that, in all seriousness, because you know what you want to put out there, and anything that's not to your satisfaction reflects bad on you.
Yeah.
So you want to have the best. You want the best looking people. You want the best performers. So I've never seen a show that you don't have people will go, oh.
You can't be ugly to work for
Well,
us.
but you know what? Then I hate this, but let's agree though to agree on this. So in Las Vegas, though, doesn't Sex and Attraction sell?
Yes, but there's a very fine line between this new era of dance and I really don't like it. So I don't have anything like that in my show. And when I say that, I'm talking about like You know what I'm talking about? Like some of the heels classes started.
Yeah.
It's just too. It's not sexy. It's gone past that.
Mhm.
It's like there's nothing to imagination anymore.
Right. They've crossed the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of.
I think
tacky.
we like to try to
Yeah.
look more like empowered, like
Yeah.
powerful,
Well, I mean, you can use the word.
flashy.
Yeah, but you can use the word seductive, flirtatious
Yeah.
but because it doesn't cross that line,
Mm-hmm.
but it allows people to, in their mind, let that go on their mind. I'm
So,
like,
for sure, because
Mhm.
even like all our costumes, it's we're covered, but we're not at the same time.
right,
It's
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Like it's good. The
It's
costume-
SpaceLV.com.
The
Come
costume's good.
through.
Just come. I don't.
As well, come May
Whatever.
27th. Just head on over there. 7 p.m. Again, $40 a ticket. The SpaceLV.com. So listen, unless there's anything else, let's talk
I
about your
wanna show my
clothing line.
pants.
Yes,
Yeah.
John, we may have to
thank
move the
you.
camera around here.
I'll just
Lucy-
go up here.
Oh, John, is your hazard
There you
insurance?
go.
No, you should
That's right.
stand. Can she
There
stand?
you go.
Woo!
Well, it's not a full. Okay, I got
Yeah.
you. I got. Give me your hand. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about that clothing line.
Look
So,
at that body. Look at
it's
them
called-
pants.
It's just called Lucifer. But I call it clothing for the brash.
Okay.
I love that.
It's swear words. It's people that I'm astonished how many shirts that I sold with the bad word on.
Well, it's like
I
George
won't say
Carlin,
it, I won't
right?
say it.
That's like the George Carlin list of 7 bad words you can't say on television, right?
I can.
Well, I know you can. Well, we can't hear because we're on internet. It's not
I'm
like
stuck.
it's not like
Sorry.
got it. It's not like we're on regular TV where the FCC will go beep beep. Here we don't care.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Exactly right.
Showing the
Jennifer
picture of you in the
says.
caption.
By the way, Jennifer McCord says to you guys, these girls have great personalities.
Aw.
Aw, Jennifer, we love you.
Jennifer, you have a couple of new friends here in Las Vegas.
That's
Let's
Trinity.
have a beer.
And
Oh, okay.
but
Oh,
we watched it.
No. Yeah, we
But-
can't show. Let's just say it rhymes with hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
Hunt's
See, but that's go back one.
Lucy's
That's
favorite
that
word.
one.
I made that for
But
What did it say? See you next Tuesday?
no, it says fuck.
Yes.
It
See
actually
you next Tuesday.
it
Yes.
actually says
My
that-
mom used to tell me that acronym.
it actually says fuck cancer.
Oh, cool.
So I'm
That's a different one. Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah.
But there, we have a seat next Tuesday, John, just for you. Special order.
Oh,
What?
no, I don't want to say.
laughing at?
No, I'm not laughing at it. I'll tell you off the air. Anyway, we're
Okay.
wrapping up. So
Rapping.
the quarter's running out of the meter, so we're just about done here. All right, so May 27th, again, Space LV, 7 p.m., $40 a ticket to see Lucifer.
Be there at 6.
Be there at 6. Doors open at 6, right?
We're doing a red carpet.
Oh, you
We're
are?
doing it opening. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So dress sharp.
oh, man,
Spiffy.
all my Aaron Phillips jackets and shirts are packed in boxes already. I don't have any of my like sparkly jackets out anymore. They're all packed in
We'll get
boxes.
them back
Aaron.
I can't. They're duct taped and buried under
You
boxes.
better go get another one.
Aaron.
God.
You get a red one. Get a red one.
I actually do have one.
Yeah.
I absolutely do
Oh,
have a red
see.
one, but it's speckled with black, but it's mostly red.
I'm wearing blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
I like blue.
Perfect. Do you want to be my date, John?
Red carpet day.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I have no idea who's on the show next week. But as a reminder, I do want to just remind everybody, Saturday the 25th will be my last show before I go on hiatus until July 11th, as I will be moving to Virginia Beach to get myself set up there. So 2 weeks from today will be my sign off for hiatus. So I'm not leaving. I'm not doing shows anymore. I will be doing them from my home studio back through WWDB TV. So Aaron's Hour will still be happening, maybe with a new twist, meeting people from Virginia Beach, showing everybody the whole different part of the country. So thank you all for watching. Trinity, thank you for coming in. It's great to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Lucy, always a pleasure to see my dear friends. Thank you for watching. As always, be kind to everybody. Why? We're all we have. We'll see you next time right here on Aaron's Hour. Thank you for watching.